Hello, my name is Tyronica Carter. I am a Luxe Jet Setter with Paparazzi Accessories. My consultant ID is 32982. I want to talk to you today about branding yourself. Once you join the business of paparazzi, there's so much you can do in your beginning stages. So branding yourself is something that could be very useful to new consultants who want to jump back into the business, restart. Maybe you set out for a while and you're ready to jump back in, or maybe those consultants who just really feel, I'm stuck. I need to do more to put myself out there for my business and to be known as that jewelry lady or that jewelry guy. So I teach my team a lot about branding, okay? Yes, there are, at this point, over 300,000 consultants in the paparazzi business. How do you stand out from all the other ones? Now, 300,000 is not a lot compared to the 325 million people we have in America. However, there are sometimes going to be cases where you have a friend who knows someone who sells it and knows someone who else sells it. So how do you brand yourself to stick out, to become known as the jewelry person, their go-to person for gifts, for items, for last minute accessories and jewelry or whatever? By branding yourself, okay? So when it comes to branding yourself and standing out as that jewelry consultant, there are 4 branding yourself tips that I have come up with that I believe is essential to you growing your business and standing out from the other consultants, okay? The first one is to get noticed. Get noticed. What does that mean? One thing I did when I first started paparazzi was I made sure that I put it out there on social media to get noticed that, hey, woohoo, I'm the new jewelry consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. So you want your followers to start paying attention to you. And so you do that by getting noticed. How do you do that? You need to use the social media that we have, which we call free advertisement. It's your free billboard. It is your free commercial ad. Okay? Wendy's, Burger King, Walmart do not care about running a commercial 10 to 15 times a day. Neither should you care about how many times you utilize the free social media that you have to promote yourself and begin getting noticed by your followers, okay? So that means that you want to post 3 to 4 to 5 times a day on your social media platforms that you use, okay? Whatever social media platform that you use where you have the biggest followers, start building followers on the other ones. That's where you want to get noticed. You want to post about your business. You want to post about the difference that it's making, how much fun you're having. You want to show a side of paparazzi that's not just salesy. Yes, as a consultant, we want to sell our product, put it out there, get online sales, go live, all of those things. Yes. However, there's another side to the business that you want to attract people to, which is joining your team or just them realizing that, hey, this is somebody that I want to support because they are having a good time. I can tell that they love what they do. So you want to get noticed. Okay. Jump out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of your followers feeling like, oh my gosh, all they post is paparazzi. Yes, it is. And that's okay with that. And your followers will become okay with that because as you post every single day for them to see, they're going to become intrigued. Oh my gosh, what is she going to post next? Oh my God, what is he doing now with his business? Look at how he or she is progressing. Okay, from a star consultant to a regular consultant to a director, they are paying attention. So you want to jump out there and get noticed in your business. The second tip that I have for branding yourself in your business is to build trust. Okay, you want to build trust. People do not trust what they don't see. You can post memes about how great this business is, earn 45% commission, we go on trips, yada, yada, yada. You can post those things all day long. However, if your customers don't actually see you partaking in these activities or benefiting from from being a consultant, they're not going to trust the things that seems real generalized that you're putting out there, such as memes, such as stock photos. They want to see you in the jewelry. They want to see that you have customers that are actually purchasing from you. They want to see that, yes, I do carry my bling bag around and I just made $60 at work. Okay? They don't trust what they don't see. So as you are getting noticed by making your post every single day, you also want to make sure that you are being consistent in what you're doing. And so that trust factor comes as you're posting on your personal page. And I always, recommend that you do that because that's where the majority of your following is at first. You want to post on your personal page because that's where all your friends are. You'll eventually build up a following to where you can do a business page or a VIP group if that's what you're interested in. But as you're posting there, you're building trust. Number one, these are people that were there probably before paparazzi began, right? Friends, coworkers, neighbors, church members, and those type of things. So there's already kind of a trust factor there. So they're already like, okay, let me pay attention to what she's doing. Let me see what it is that he has going on with this business. And the more you post and the more you're consistent about showing, hey, Leah, the lifestyle change. I'm able to go and afford my kid the shoes that he wanted, even though I don't get paid until next week. I'm able to go and get my hair and nails done monthly or bi-weekly now instead of waiting 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 months as I did before. Okay, so you're building a trust. Build trust with your followers. Make sure they know that you are the go-to person when it comes to your business. Okay. The third tip that I have when it comes to branding yourself is to build loyalty. You have to be loyal to your brand. How on earth can you expect your customers to be loyal customers or be loyal followers of what you're doing or even consider joining your team when you're not showing loyalty to your business? You have to build loyalty and show that I am my brand. Paparazzi is what I'm going to wear. That's what I'm wearing. Okay. Anything outside of paparazzi, I just don't do it anymore. I am loyal to my brand. I'm not going to go and buy another piece of jewelry just because it's on sale somewhere else. I'm not going to go and buy and wear something else just because I feel like the occasion I'm going to is too spectacular and I need something big. And no, paparazzi has all of that. So you want to show loyalty to your business. Sometimes people don't trust you because you're not loyal to your brand. You're the next fly-by-night consultant because you have your hands in this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying because paparazzi policies and procedures does allow you to do more than one direct sales company. However, you are putting something out there in the vibes with people that says something about yourself if you're not sticking with your brand. If you're not being loyal to what it is that you're trying to promote. Okay, so build loyalty. Be loyal to your brand. Wear your jewelry. Show that it's versatile. You can wear it dressed up. You can wear it dressed down. I have on a regular t-shirt today, but yet my jewelry is real fancy that I could wear dressed up or down. Okay, and the last one, tip number 4, is to build your customer base. Okay, now remember, we're talking about branding yourself. If you do all 4 of these tips, the first 3 that I've led up so far, the 4th one is very important. That is building a customer base. Okay, now think about that. If you go into your favorite store, your favorite shoe store, clothing store, what do you expect them to have? Inventory. If you go in there and the racks are half empty or the clothes are all tethered, they're not very organized, or you go in there and you keep asking for the same product and they never have it, but you know that that store down the street who sells very similar products or the same store, but it's in another area, but you want to support this one, they don't have it, you're going to lose customers. So the way that you build a customer base is through having inventory, okay? Up-to-date inventory. Inventory that is constantly rotating because you're pushing it out, okay? And you're getting more in. So as a paparazzi consultant, we all know that you want to be active. Okay, that's 50 PV, which means that you should be buying at least 25 pieces of jewelry a month, right? However, think about that. If you are actively working your business, you should be buying more than 25 pieces of jewelry a month. If you know me, if you've seen me before, you've heard me speak, my team members know that I call 50 PVAD because that is the bare minimum. You guys, that is not enough inventory to have a variety for customers to want to keep coming back. You are doing the bare minimum just to keep your consultant ID. Okay, so You want to build your customer base, which means that you are continuously buying. Now, I'm not saying buy, and you're not selling. You have to also make sure you're selling, because we're not building jewelry warehouses. We are building jewelry stores. So build your customer base by making sure you're always up to date, fresh inventory, okay? Think about it. If you were to go into your favorite clothing store, it's about to be winter right now, and all they have is still summer clothes, and you're like, hey, I'm looking for a cute sweater, and they're like, oh, we're not going to buy any winter inventory until we get rid of all this summer. So yeah, that probably won't be your favorite store any longer. They're just rotating. They probably took some of the summer stuff, put it in the bag. They're going to recycle it when that time comes back around. However, they're going to make sure that they have fall and winter clothing, because that's what's in right now. So as a consultant, you want to make sure that you are keeping up with your inventory, pushing it out, but also collecting it and bringing it back in. Okay, so those are my 4 branding yourself tips that I used when I first started, because a lot of people ask me, Ty, how did you begin growing your team? How did you start moving up the ranks so fast? Or how did you, do what it is you're doing? And I started thinking about it, and all I simply did was those 4 tips when I first started. I started by getting noticed. I put it out there. I posted every day about my business, something, whether it was go to my website, hey, look what's out hot, or look how Paparazzi has changed my life, or look what I'm able to do. Oh my gosh, they sent us this. I talk about my business every single day. Get noticed. Number 2 is to build trust. People do not trust what they don't see. So it's not enough that you just tell them what you hear about the business or what someone else is doing about it. Share your story. Share how this business is helping you in your life. You want to post about all of those things. Build loyalty. Listen, from the time I started selling Paparazzi, this is what I wear. I am loyal to my brand. You're going to see that, because a lot of times people will look at this and say, oh, I know that's not Paparazzi. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. And then the 4th one is to build your customer base. That means to make sure you have the freshest, newest inventory. Make sure that you have enough inventory that you're creating unique sets. Even if you have some of the old inventory, add it to newer pieces and create unique sets. Okay. People are going to come to you. You can't have a business if you don't have customers. You can't have customers if you don't have a product. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Get out there, you guys. Brand yourself. Become known as the jewelry lady or the jewelry guy in your circle. You want to be the one that people come to when they are looking for, when they think paparazzi, when they think jewelry, when they think gifts, all of those things, they want to come to you. So get out there and brand yourself. Bye, you guys.